Hello, it's Empress LuxAse. Please like, subscribe. Thank you to those I already do. I've been seeing this couple, this story with this couple, the Frenchman and her name is like Dior. I'm pulling it up now. Dutchess Dior. So I guess they're like YouTubers. She made a this she's an influencer or was an influencer, and she made a post pleading for help, and then her husband or boyfriend unalived her after that, and then unalived herself. Her name was Zaria Khadija Carr. She was 27. Was found unalived in her home in Twin City, Georgia. Oh God, that happened by my birthday. This is dated June 19th. And Shamarka's car is the husband or boyfriend, and he unlocked himself with a gunshot wound. So then I saw somewhere they were saying that they were doing black magic on each other. I don't know how true that is, but there was a Facebook live session where the Frenchman, the husband, accused Duchess Dior of cheating during their marriage, and further alleged. Is this the part about the black magic? Let me see. Further alleged her infidelity, but people have said these two always argue with each other. And there's been a couple incidents where Duchess Dior was reportedly physically assaulted by the husband. Oh, damn. She caught herpes? Oh, he accused her of infecting him with the STI. So in the viral live screen clip, she was saying he's getting mad because he doesn't like the truth coming out. This is crazy because a couple months ago, the gay couple, the YouTuber, his husband unalived him. This is so sad. Oh my gosh. So that's what this reading is about. So let's get into it. Wow. Spirit, what's the energy around this situation? Definitely a lot of jealousy. You got a Queen of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone that's about their business, very resourceful. Damn. Death. Solitude, somebody didn't want to be alone or left by themselves. So, somebody could have been under influence or doing something with bottles. Got a fire sign energy or a King of Torches, someone that was in that energy. Contamination, something's dirty. Ooh, I just said there was accusations around STI. Someone doing something very sneaky and was hoping not to get caught. Something hidden. Two of Pentacles is also a key. Page of Books, messages. Also, I'm getting like some sort of witchy energy here. And Ten of Books, an ending, a transition because of unstable demonic desires. Someone being hurt. Literal abuse being mentioned here. And also see growth being highlighted. That was supposed to lead to a new chapter, especially dealing with money and finances, like inheritance. But somebody wasn't seeing something clearly. They were blindsided. Somebody had an overactive imagination and a lot of unfulfilled voids. This is crazy because I think the car he sped away with was a black Charger, so there's a black car in here on this car, and it also talks about moving fast, beating your competition. I'm also getting that spiritual thing I heard could have been very true. This also talks about having things that could be beneficial to you, but then you have, this makes me think of, was there some sort of jar magic being done, that type of thing. Also have two packages. They do have two kids, two gifts, two surprises. There's something about another feminine energy here. I wonder, is one of the kids like a girl or something? This makes me think of something being, something growing. This just gives me Stairway to Heaven, like a transition. I also see paperwork. Oh, because you went tested a key. Well, somebody could have really been doing some sort of black magic though. Not gonna lie. It is something weird outside of, I mean, it's not, it just wasn't really about cheating. Right, what happened between these two spirits? Thank you. Someone's supposed to cleanse and detoxify, or that's what the whole intent was, to find a peaceful resolution, or he felt like this was the only way he could do it. This talks about, with great love and respect, we actually detoxify your precious and sensitive body. So that makes me think about the STI situation. Someone needs to deal with stress to ease sorrow as shedding old ways. This is so sad. This also talks about, you know, now that there's a transition to the other side, someone has a newly purified body. Yikes. Okay. What happened between these two spirits? Thank you. Oh, justice is being highlighted. Handcuffs, or someone wanting justice. Alive, paramedics. Imprisonment. So that makes me feel like he rather would have, you know, obviously unalive himself, because he didn't want to have to be alive in prison. It was a crime of passion. Didn't I say jealousy earlier? There could have been something around money and watching something or being watched. I'm wondering whether near a wooden area and somebody with a power supply. I also have water, a lot of heavy emotion here. Traveling, which we know there could have been something that happened while someone was away, but we know he tried to leave the scene. Also have desert. There could be something around wanting to go somewhere where there's desert or camels, or traveling. Was somebody contemplating suicide once upon a time, or wanted to make something look like a suicide? Ooh, life insurance. Marriage and wedding, and home, and family. There's some sort of other secrets they had though. That's because there's something else that was going on. Legal proceedings and someone being intuitive or following their intuition. I keep getting somebody being watched. Love in reverse. I'm wondering, was somebody doing something to someone's food, or did someone feel like that? A male, yeah, spouse and partner. Did he have some kind of secrets too? And death. Something could have been seen on social media. What happened between these two? What happened between these two? Thank you. There was a codependency within this relationship. And somebody really wasn't making the effort. I'm seeing two kids here too. This talks about great love is worth taking the steps you got it to take. And there's the energy of needing to give this relationship a chance and work on its partnership. And then we have dream come true, getting the love you want, fulfilling relationship, having fun together. And addictions are affecting your romantic life. So somebody, like I said, somebody has some sort of issues that was really hindering this relationship. And now they're both, I mean, I don't think he's in heaven, but you know, all alleged entertainment purposes only. You know, both of these two in this car have angel wings. Energy around these two. What happened here? There was issues around trust and passion. I mean, there's rumors of infidelity. Somebody felt like there could have been something else better for them elsewhere. Energy around these two. What happened? Well, there's an enlightenment. Makes me think of third eye. This talks about someone being on a path to enlightenment, discovering their higher truths. They could have noticed a recent shift in their awareness, or now, and they're following this light. It will lead them to greater wisdom. So happy, rekindle connection. In an openness moment. Hope, emotion. It's just there's a lot of emotions in this relationship. Somebody, I mean, both of them, you know, one of their souls are going through an awakening. There's something about finding joy through all this, or a deep joy. Having the courage to overcome any obstacles and healing. We have crystals here. And a renewal. Something growing. A phase of renewal and fresh energy. And admiration. This is my voodoo card in this deck though. and embrace balance. Somebody could have been wanting to move, get new keys, or moving in together, getting a new home, or going away. Well, literally, they're no longer here. They've gone away. And, you know, accept, like, you know, there's a surrender energy here. And find peace at where they're currently at. Like, they found a peace. I'm going to say this for her. She's found a peace that she didn't really necessarily have here on earth. Okay, what happened between these two? Thank you. We have, there's growth within this current situation. Someone could already have had someone that transitioned, an older person, like a spirit guide or an ancestor, and staying rooted and grounded. Earth guardian. And the sun in reverse. So there was issues with enjoying success and happiness. One of the kids could be a baby boy. There's something about someone's third eye. So I'm wondering what someone's third eye blocked. And Earth Mother, issues with feeling loved and comforted. There's the energy of not being able to surround themselves or her with a protective energy. There was an issue with being protected. We got Witch in reverse. Be the light in reverse. Water guardian, more water energy. So I'm wondering what somebody a water sign or have water in their chart, issues with connecting with their emotions. And then we have seer in reverse. See beyond the current situation. So there was issues with seeing past the current situation. Peacekeeper in reverse. There was issues with finding a resolution. Snake in reverse. Issues with shedding old skin and metamorphosis. Did somebody go to a lady for spiritual help? But we have lady in reverse, issues with growth and reaping rewards, which we had growth in the other deck. And oracle in reverse. They got all my spiritual cards. Wait for important information. So it could be some more stuff that is revealed, maybe connected to a feminine energy. I'm wondering, does somebody have a tattoo on their arm? Or like there's something about like a feminine energy, I feel like, with something on their arm. So sad, so sad. Why do I smell like collard greens or something like that? Energy around these two. Energy around these two. Thank you. Dust it off. Someone dusted off. Literally. Somebody really didn't have the facts. They was always making ish up, or there was a lot of lies. Child services. Was there issues where the kids may have been removed? Well, now where would the kids go? Because both the parents are deceased. This talks about kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect, abuse, legal issues, court, judges, immigrations, lawyers, etc. Dodging bullets, this abuse. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters, someone having bad reputation, someone could have like cigarettes, girl fight. So he was doing his dirt too. This talks about arguments, physical fights, war, competing. I just want to ask, have they found peace now? Is peace been found now? I wanted to know, has peace been found? And there's like a white dove in this card. Nine of Pentacles. She's found peace that she didn't really have here. Nine of Pentacles typically talks about enjoying the fruits of your labor, being independent, luxury. But it gives me peace with this card. I have resurrection and judgment. Being judged. But it's something about money though. Someone they're going to get financial help, at least for the kids. This talks about richness, health, something being completed. And secrecy with the magician reverse. So somebody was doing something in secrecy, which caused conflicts, blockages with the devilhood, Capricorn energy. There was a lot of unstable desires of the ego. There could be something around Christmas because I see a Christmas wreath. Yeah, this is definitely around jealousy and someone receiving offers of love elsewhere. And now there's a forced change with this. This is a forced change, but also has some sort of hidden energy being revealed, inner purity. This may be more so connected with the kids, watching over the kids, fulfillment. I feel like somebody followed their intuition too late. There's also an energy of destroying the old. And that's what I have. I'm sending my condolences to the family and friends. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.